What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineer Single Player Survival. I hope you enjoyed that last episode, going through the thought process I have when I'm building a ship. What we're going to do today is get our welding ship put together and start getting the station shaped up. I've been super busy. Just about every extra minute I have is either editing video or recording with Dart, because we want to get as much of the multiplayer stuff recorded when we both can. And I hope you guys are enjoying that series. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do. It's a lot of fun. You'll get to watch Dark Status make fun of me a lot and shame me for promoting my other videos in that video. I am going to cut away in just a minute and get this welding ship built. If you want to see the construction of that welding ship, check out my previous video where I actually think it out and build it on camera in creative mode. But I'm going to do it off camera here because it may take me a little bit just getting supplies and everything. But before I go any further, there's something I need to do. Jakar M, I want to say a special thank you to you. I mentioned to you on Skype today that I need 1,000 more subs just like you. You like, comment, and share every video I put out without fail. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. It means a lot to me to have anybody believing in this channel enough to do that. And I just thought you needed some recognition, through this channel for all the work that you've done there without even being asked. And it, like I said, it means a lot to me. For those of you that don't know Jakar M, he does Space Engineers videos, and you should go check out his channel. If you want to find him, go to any Space Engineers video on my channel, and he will be one of the first comments in the list. Please check out his stuff. I love this guy to death. So I'm going to get to work here building this ship so we can start getting our station put together. I'll be right back. Alright, so I think I got it. I just need to come drop this stuff off so I can pick it up later. And then I need to grab just a little bit of uranium. I'm just going to grab 5. That should be fine. Alright, let's see what we got. You pretty much saw what I did in my series, oh, need to fix something. Be back. Alright, we're back. And we've got power. I had to fix this thruster assembly here. It was off by 1 block. You guys pretty much saw what I did in the creative world there. I'm going to go ahead and take this landing gear off. I almost never use these things. So I went ahead with 2 welders and just some modifications I made. I went ahead and put some conveyors up here in case I want to make this thing larger later on. Let me jump in and we will take a look around real quick. I also added another medium cargo container in here. Let me see if I can alt around and view. You can see right there in the middle. So just giving me a little bit of extra space to store some stuff here. It's still really bulky. To get 2 welders on here, not really sure there was a whole lot I could do. So, if you have any suggestions on this thing, by all means, you know where to leave them. In the comment box. And they will get looked at. And this thing's going to have some get up and go with those two large thrusters. Bam. Oh yeah, and it's nice and maneuverable. Okay, so I'm going to get my drill ship out of the way. And get the party started welding. I got to pick up everything. And oh man, we need to fix this design. Maybe we'll do that a little bit later on. I'll park it over here where we can. For the time being, I'm going to set my assemblers to do steel plates until they can't do steel plates anymore. And then I am going to get started welding the station together. I'm going to dump everything I've got into that ship. No. Right there. Okay. So, control panel. Just build all of those you can. Okay. Let's see if I'm not going to have enough to do that many. So, I'm going to leave that going because I have serious doubts that I'm going to have enough steel plates, so I'm going to have to go do some of the other kind of grinding. So let me get this thing hooked up, and I'll be back with you in a little bit. Alright, so let's get over here to... Oh, that's the wrong way. We need to come over here. I'm not going to have everything it takes to build all these refineries, so we're going to do one little bit at a time, I guess. These refineries themselves take 1,200 steel plates each. Just come in a little bit so we can see when we get close. But yeah, you want to see something disappear fast. Check this out. Wouldn't hurt to get a couple of these running if we can, though. Oh, looks like we got 2 running. Something they desperately need to add to this game is a meter when you're in a welding ship to tell you how close you are to finishing something, or what you're missing if you haven't finished it. Large steel tubes, large steel tubes, large steel tubes. Well, looks like I have some grinding to do. Not the fun kind. Okay, so, I got a little bit of iron there. I just saw something. Well, it's gone now. I saw a business shipment, and it was headed this way, and now it's gone. That would have been helpful. Everything I've seen pop up on my monitor so far has been... Ooh, what is this? Yeah, everything I've seen pop up on my monitor so far... Silicon? It looks shinier than silicon. Okay. Back to it. Everything that I've seen show up on my screen so far has been something with turrets, and I just don't have anything to take that on yet. So I'm gonna hang around for a bit. We'll see if we have another ship come in. I may even pick up some parts here and start placing some other things on our station here. Oh, mine layer. Check out the stopping power. Bam. That's why I use large engines, guys. That's why I use large thrusters. Oh, I went ahead and did another mining trip just to get it out of the way, because there's no way I'm going to have enough iron to get done what I want to get done. So let's line this baby up. There we go. And it's dumping everything in as quickly as it can. I get distracted when I look at things like this. Where am I at on my steel plates? About 1,500. Let's check our storage here and just see if it's thrown in. Oh, haha! There we go. I think for now, I can turn the repeat off here. Go to the next one. Turn it off. We need to start doing. Let's do. I don't know. 200 large steel tubes in that one, and come back and look and see what we got. We need to go to storage. I'm not sure. Let's go back to this one and let's build some more small steel tubes. We'll do 1,000 or 3,000, whatever. We've got the iron for it. Do I still have stuff in here? That's an important question. Inventory. Yes, I do. So I can't disconnect just yet. Let's look again and see where we're at. It should go through the iron pretty quick, and that'll eat away a lot of the storage here. See, it's about to pull a chunk of something else in. Watch. When this gets below 50%, it'll pull in whatever it takes to fill it up. Alright guys, so while I was waiting on stuff to refine and assemble, I went ahead and did some work to the ship here. As you saw in my little creative adventure there, I went ahead and streamlined the bottom side of this. I added in an extra medium cargo container. So now what we have is underneath this little black line right here, there is a line of conveyors running all the way to the connector. And then I went ahead and filled out these thruster assemblies in the back for the retro thrusters. Added in some color. I'm not sure how it works. It works for me. Oh, I need to do that one too. I'll need to cover this connector at the bottom, or the conveyor at the bottom as well, but it's gonna wait for now, I think. So yeah, tell me what your thoughts are. I even thought about doing this, just doing the trim here in black just to break up the blue a little bit. Maybe even do... Oh, can I not color that one? Nope. Come over here and do the same thing. Maybe I can get this one from this side. Yeah, I can. Let's try it on this one. There it is. Now I won't be able to do anything beyond that. So yeah, and then I can look on the bottom side here. We might as well do this one in black. That right there is where our ore detector is. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with that. So, yeah, I'm not sure that this is going to work. I think my bottom line here is too close to being in line with that. And let me do a backup real quick. Let's get some speed up. That didn't add as much weight as I thought it was going to. Alright, brought us to a full stop. Let's check. I don't see any damage. We may be good. I thought for sure that was going to be in line with this thruster here. And it's it's kind of weird. Like, this thing gives... It's not like the small thrusters. Now this would be right in front of it. I couldn't place a block there even if I wanted to. But even here sometimes, like if I placed a block there, it seems to register as being in front of this. So I may be good. I think I'm going to put some panels in front of it, just to close it off and finish it. And then I'll think about what I want to do with these guys and do a thruster assembly on this end. Maybe. We'll bring this thing over here in Parker. I'm gonna load up my welder. I had a bit of a faux pas a while ago. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. I went over there and set some stuff on the platform. Whoa, slow down. I went over there and set some stuff on the platform. Let's check. There we go. Alright, so I've had some stuff assembling and whatnot. Yeah, so I was over building some stuff on the platform and just placing it, and basically all I placed was large reactor. So you didn't miss much, but I wasn't recording, and that's kind of a drag. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, guys. I know you want to sit here and watch me place every block. I think this is going to finish up my refineries and... Oh, man, that was a bad angle to try and control this thing. I think this is going to finish up my refineries and my my other thing over there. What's that thing called? Reactor. So I'm going to get these built, and then we're probably going to call this an episode. Oops. What's going on here? Let's go to inventory. Let's pull everything out of the welders. Nothing in them. Why is there nothing in them? Is that one finished? I know it's not. It needed large steel tubes. Okay. Everything's connected. Okay. Well, let's go over here and we'll do these because I know these. What's the deal? They're on. Stuff is not going into them. Okay, share with my faction. I'm in my faction. Oh, let me figure out what's up. Actually, let me just try this real quick. Let's see. Go to inventory. Let's Bring up the welders. Cancel. They're not connected for some reason. Why is that medium cargo container not connected? This doesn't make sense. Because the doors are... Oh, it's a small door. Ah! Well, that's an easy fix, actually, so... Let's take this bad boy out. I'm probably going to regret that. Gee, I need a large ship conveyor. And it's not going to let me place it because of the stupid... Right? This funny. The funny thing is I was able to put stuff in there. Come time to take stuff out of there and use it. And I don't understand this. I don't understand why I can't place that block. I should definitely be able to place that block. No problem. That is stupid. Oh, this is gonna get really stupid here in a second. That has to be some type of glitch. Now let's see if I can connect these. I need these. Nope. I'm gonna have to rebuild at least that section, and I can't connect these two either. Yep, I'm gonna have to rebuild out to my welders. I'll be back in just a second, guys. Okay, now it's fixed. So I was having this problem in my creative world too. If you decide to go back and repair any section of the conveyor tubing that's already connected, you have to redo the entire line from wherever you want to connect it. So what I did here should have fixed my problem. Let's go back in. Nope. Okay. Do a shift. Okay, I'm the owner. Share with faction. Okay. That should have done it. Let's take a look. Looks like it did it. Okay. There's 4 refineries done. Okay. 5. Go inside and see what it's going to take to finish up the rest of these. Alright, we'll just do this one on the end here. Oh my lord. Oh, those are the assemblers. Oh yeah. Oh, I might. No, looks like we're okay. Let's see if we can get to these over here without taking out the platform. We get to them. I don't think we can. Oh, maybe. A little closer. Not the quickest way to do it, but we're getting it done. Ah, what am I out of? Of course, I got to be out of something. Computers. For the love of Pete. Okay. But this one's done. That was a big one to get done. Let me think for a second. Yeah, that was... Let's see what we got left in here. Oh boy, I'm not worried about no stinking meteors. Let's see what else I have on me. I do have some interior plates. So the next thing I need to set, and while I just want to do it while I'm here, large cargo containers. Yeah, that'll work. Let's also, while we're here, see about connecting stuff. Okay, so we will need a conveyor there. We will need one there. And that's going to need to be an angled tube, I do believe. We're going to need a conveyor here. One there. One there. I'm thinking out loud here, guys. I'm sorry. See, I'm going to do an angled right there, and it's going to go to here. That one is going to run into there with the Here, let's just do that while we're thinking about it so we can see what this is going to look like. Okay? So, a bit closer. There we go. Okay. That's going to go from there to there. I'm going to do one from there to there, one there. Okay. Now all these are connected. Let's do one there, 4. There we go. Okay, all those are set. Then I think what I'll do yeah, I think I'm gonna need another conveyor right here. And then I'll just connect that there. And I can connect that one there. And over here. And then there, then that connects. And one last one of these. And bam. Okay, I'm out of something. What am I out of? I'm gonna take a wild guess to say construction components. Yep, I'm thinking that was a good guess. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll be back in a flash. I just want to say this, Keen, if there's anybody on the development team watching, give us a shift click, control click, alt click, something that makes it go by thousands. Please. We're using so many resources in the assemblers and everything. This really is a need. Either that or give us like the click and drag. I don't think that's possible, right? Nope, I can't right click and drag. Give us that where we can queue up the exact number that we want. That would be awesome. That is everything connected now. Now, what I'm going to need is a way to get stuff in here. And I know what I want to do. Just give me a second to get it together. Let's see what this looks like. Come on, come on. Get me where I want to go. There we go. Oh, I'm lagging all of a sudden. All right. Oh, I know why that's not working. Let's large reactor. Let's bring it here. Oh, it says it's not connected. Let's go check that out. Connect. Oh, missing one. What do we need? Everything. And we're gonna watch this thing come alive. Alright, everything. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Now, I'm gonna throw a couple more cargo containers in here. If you guys can think of anything else I might need to throw in here, I think everything is connected. It should be. This line of this line of assemblers was connected. This line was connected. That should connect everything. So coming along, I'm pretty happy with what I got right now. At the very least, this is giving me somewhere to go. I'm going to be able to start mining in bulk. When I dump stuff off in here, I'm not going to have any concerns. Things are going to get delegated pretty well between the refineries and assemblers. Alright, there it is, guys. There's our platform. I mean, it looks a lot smaller than I intended it to be, especially with this ship up here. Maybe not. We're gonna have to put a gravity generator on here somewhere. I'll probably have to build a platform underneath here. But I feel like we got quite a bit accomplished today. I didn't have any delusions that I was gonna finish this. But just to let you know what's gonna happen here. Oh yeah, see, I damaged. I blew up a. Oh, I don't want it to. I don't want it to build. No. So, that's going to be it for today, guys. We seem to be doing all right here. As of this moment, our ship over there is no longer our base of operations. Oh yeah, I feel accomplished. I hope you like what you're seeing. That was a lot of resources, guys. There are 8 assemblers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We counted these last time. 8 assemblers and 8 refineries.
Meteor storm inbound.
Meteor storm inbound. You bring those meteors. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Again, Jakar, thanks for all your hard work pushing my channel. And all of you guys that are watching, I know several of you are sharing my stuff on Twitter. I do get a notification every time that happens. Just once again, to all of you, I just wanted to say a special thank you. It means a lot to me. And by all means, keep doing it. If you're watching and you haven't seen what I've labeled as my channel trailer, channel trailer, I am very close to 50 subscribers. See, I'm glad I didn't log out yet. I would have missed that one and somebody would have been raving. I'm very close to 50 subs. Very close. It's very exciting for me. I started this channel at the beginning of June, I think, middle of June, something like that, and here we are coming close to the end of August, so 2 months roughly, and I'm up to 50 subs. You know, beyond my wildest dreams. I appreciate you guys tuning in every time. I really do. It means a lot to me that you take the time to watch my videos. So I have asked, I have asked that any of you viewing my videos leave a comment, leave a suggestion in the comments of what you would like to see out of a 50 subscriber special. I said in the video, and I was just trolling, that I didn't have any idea. I do have ideas. I know what I want to do. So I'm going to just leave that challenge to you guys. 50 subs is coming up soon. I'm expecting probably sometime this week. Just the way things have been going with my channel. So if you have an idea, and it doesn't, I'm not asking you guys to come up with the amazing, jaw dropper. That's my job. But if there is something you would like to see me do in any of these games, in any of the series that I'm working on, just leave that suggestion in the comment, and I will do everything I can to get to it. All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.